on is Jameis Winston, and I don't agree. I mean, I agree that he has the potential to put up some real points. There's no way I'm ever going to go all in on Jameis Winston on anything. So you sell everybody on all the weapons and the coach, and we've talked about this before, so a lot of this is going to be repetitive stuff. But even with all that stuff, I would always have to hedge on Jameis Winston. I'm just saying that as a disclaimer before the Wolf talks about how all in he is on him. So go ahead.
And when I say all in, this is all in as my QB2. Baker Mayfield's my number one. I'm going all in, but as my backup, because I like to at least have my upside quarterback number one, and then definitely a good stab as number two, and then sometimes I balance it out with Phillip Rivers' floor. Winston's kind of that upside number two that I want to invest in. I agree that, I mean, he's been so shaky at times over his career that you can't go all in and just only draft Winston and be like, yeah, no, I'm set at quarterback. There's no way. No. God, no. Like, if you go Winston as your number one, then you have to have a Phillip Rivers or one of those high floor guys to back him up, no doubt about it. But I do love the fact that at first I was going to go completely out of the Bucs offense. They lost Monk and the guy I love, and then they bring in Bruce Arians, who might even be an upgrade over this. This guy is one of the most explosive play callers, the no risk it, no biscuit type of mentality. Just the offensive scheme he's bringing is enough for me to want to fall in love with Winston. But even more important than that, in my opinion, would be his just history as being a QB developer, a relationship builder, a guy that can just get his guys to feel comfortable with being criticized and not kind of wilting, which is what we've seen with Winston. Is he gets some heat and he starts to crumble and it really starts to shake. He just collapses by the end of it all. I think just the fact that Arians comes in is already like, this is my quarterback, Winston. There's no competition. I don't need Ryan Fitzpatrick back. I have my guy. The fact that they used to actually work together at QB camps. Winston used to go to his quarterback camp, and Arians kept saying, I knew from when he was 14 this guy was going to be a star, just the way he approached the game, the way he loved the game, and now I get a chance to work with him. That's why I came out of retirement, was a quarterback like Winston was available for me to be a mentor to. And then you mix in the weapons. I mean, Mike Evans, obviously one of the best in the game right now, 6'5", terror at every level of the field, can do it in the red zone, can go deep. He averaged the second most deep yardage behind Tyreek Hill last year. So you got him, you got Godwin stepping into the slot role. They're rumored to be a 100-catch guy is what Bruce Arians said he expects out of him in that Larry Fitz slot role. O.J. Howard, 6'6", that moves faster than Mike Evans. The cast is unbelievable. The play calling will be fantastic. And the development, that's probably the most important part for me. The development and the coaching he's going to get under Arians to build that confidence, to keep him, even when he has a bad interception, to keep his head even-keeled. I think Arians is the perfect guy for that. Those three combined to me to make a humongous ceiling for Jameis Winston. I think it's very real that he could hit 45 to 4,800 and 30-plus TDs, and you'll get him in rounds 9 or 10. A perfect quarterback, too. My all-in quarterback, too.